Oh! I got it. The ST bag. Oh.
Which one?
Oh, orange bag. That's the road.
Armor.
Done with the misses. Oh, wow, that was rude. Ooh, orange bag.
Check it out.
Ooh, staff.
Look at this.
Hey guys, Hoffster here, and today I'm going to be covering the new Magmatic Mystic set. Now, starting off, we have the Staff of Eruption. It does 500 to 570 damage, has 4.5 range, and a rate of fire of 25%. Now, the shots are kind of like this, so they're pretty hard to hit, and there's only one. So, if you miss the shot, you miss out on all your DPS, but if you hit it, you do around 1,200 DPS more than the Staff of the Vital Unity. As you can see here on the DPS chart, the curse is also very effective from the ability with the staff, as you'll be hitting very high, but once again, if you miss the shot, you won't do any DPS. I still think it's one of the worst items in the game just because of the slow fire rate, but if the boss is stationary and you're getting easy shots on it, then it's probably one of the best staffs in the game just because of the DPS. Next we have the Scorch Mm Stone, which is a pretty unique item as it has two different abilities that come with it. The first one is 5 shots with a range of 5 that pass through obstacles, ignore the defense of target, and curse for 8 seconds. It also does around 350 damage per shot, and the first one curses, the rest hit, so it does about 2,000 damage if you can hit the whole shotgun. It says range of 5, but you really have to be at 1 or 1.5 tiles to hit all of the shots of the ability. It does a lot of damage, so if you can hit the entire thing, then it's definitely worth using. The second ability on this is very strange. It stasises enemies around you when you are below 300 HP. Now, I don't really see when you'd want this to activate, but if it does, you may or may not be able to nexus because of the enemies getting stasised. If you were fighting things that could be stasised. Now the range is 4 tiles, so it's not big, but it's a decent size, and it's only a 2-second stasis, and this happens every 60 seconds. So you can't really rely on this to save you, but if it does, then consider yourself very lucky. Moving on to the armor, we have the Molten Mantle. It gives 12 defense, 80 HP, 3 speed, and 3 attack. My opinion on this robe is it gives pretty decent defense, speed, and attack, along with a lot of MP. It's actually the most MP in the game besides the Thicket robe. I wouldn't main this item on any class besides Wizard with a good spell because of the lack of Wizmod. It's pretty unappealing for any Wizmod class because of that. Although if you don't have many options, this isn't a very bad robe. You can wear it with the ring on a wizard and you can get some pretty good partial set ST bonuses. More on that when I make a partial ST video. And for the ring, just like any other ST set, it's not really good unless you're wearing the full set or partial set pieces. It gives 75 HP, 3 defense, 4 speed, and 4 attack. Like I said, video on the partial sets. If you have any ideas for partial sets, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I've got a couple of those written down to test out and show to you guys. And for the overall set bonus, we've got 20 attack, 5 speed, 50 HP, and 15 vitality. Now, that leaves you with these stats. So you got a lot of attack, a lot of speed, a lot of vit, a lot of whiz, but that's just from the character. Normal dex, low defense, pretty low HP, but not too bad, plus 105 isn't awful. And then a whopping 600 MP to spam the living crap out of your shield. So that's pretty cool. My opinion on the entire set is it's pretty good, but it's not the best. There are definitely better options. It's better than the Phylactery Mystic set in that you can actually deal damage with this one, but it seems to be designed around going in for short periods of time, spamming your orb, regenning that massive MP pool while you're waiting on the sidelines because you can't actually hit anything from range and you're too squishy to stay close to things. But for that short period that you're right next to things, you can deal out a crap ton of damage, especially on stationary targets like the Avatar. The lack of piercing is kind of annoying for rushing. The squishiness kind of prevents you from rushing as well, since you don't really have a stasis except for the 60-second stasis that you get if you drop below 300 HP. If you drop below 300 HP with this set on, then you're probably playing it wrong because this set's pretty hard to get. It took a while, as you saw in the video. I was pretty happy about getting most of the pieces because I grinded for a bit. So that's gonna be it for the set. I'll throw in a little extra gameplay here of me running around in Godlands killing stuff. Of course, So stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.